Dhabi, UAE. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rafael Assunção.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we go, early round one, and there is Rafael Assunção. He and his brother Junior, one of 16 brother tandems to fight in the UFC. And watch out for that striking defense for Assunção. We know about his power. This is a guy who is exceptionally hard to hit. Gotta think he'll be sticking and moving off that center line as usual tonight. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Nice hook lands.
Hit that body hard.
Beautiful. The takedown is not there. Choi gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Hit him with some strikes.
More strikes to the head.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Takedown defense is there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
He ripped the body there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Assunção's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
I need you to move. Scramble.
He's got to be careful here. Changing the position. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Assunção.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of clinch work here. Assunção's right back to the full mount. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar. That is a fantastic armbar. Belly down the pit.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by a sunset. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. He close to the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets it.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That shot blocked by a sunset. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends. Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by a Sunsao?
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Nice job there by Rafael Sunsao. He's still staying home at Georgia to train with his brothers, Junior and Freddie, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Oh, huge left. Oh, and now pulling guard. No, goes for the flying armbar.
He posted his foot on the hip, used his opponent's weight to push him up into a flying armbar.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Choi getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. A lot of clinch work here. A Sunsao's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and double leg takedown legs. Good work from the top here by Sun Sao.
That was nice.
Sun Sao's got the full mount. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook.
Back mount now. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent right back.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Respira. Você tá bem? Okay, look, you've been knocked down before.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Sao shot there is blocked. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Oh, strong hook to the head there by a Sun Sao. There's the single leg. The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Oh, takedown there by a sunset. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Getting them out here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by a sunset. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Choi.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Sao's back to the side control now.
Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice little short uppercut there. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. A Sun Tzu going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Missed with that attempt. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes to the uppercut. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Snapping off that jab. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
A lot of clinch work here as Sun Tzu's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice knees to the body. Just missed with that right hand.
Nice, you got this round. You have a minute left. Let's go.
Under a minute to go. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, nice hook. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, deep breath, respira bem fundo. Sim, olha, não fique lá em pé, ok? Porque ele tá atacando muito o seu corpo, ok?
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Oh, nice block. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. he should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Ooh! He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Just misses with that one. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Sun Tzu's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Back to the jab now, no good. 2 minutes now to go. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against...
This fight being the biggest shot of this entire fight, he landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big knee to the body.
Oh, big left hand! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu's cut on his nose. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is... Sun Tzu's going for an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, the round is over, and a lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu's corner visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round, and you got to think it's going to be hard for him to breathe the rest of the way. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Straight right, he misses. The Sun Tzu's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Checks the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight right hand now, just... Oh! punch there by a Sun Sao. Straight right is there. Clean with the right hook. Takedown defense holds up. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, big shots here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet. Massive shot from the top.
All right, feet on the hips here.
And another strike from the top lands for it. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Well, he's had next to no. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by a Sun Sao.
Now they separate.
Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. The Sun Sao gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there. Nice transition.
Waning seconds of this fight. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started.